And both coaches will be keeping a close eye on the face-off stripe tonight. Archers are not dressing their all-star Stephen Kelly. They want to see what the rookie out of Lehigh, Conor Gaffney, can do. Kevin Reisman gets another chance for Cannons after he struggled, winning just 8 of 28 on Friday night in his Cannons debut. Beautiful night here in Eagan, Minnesota. Temperatures still in the low to mid 80s. And Kevin Reisman with a first face-off win for Cannons. This has been a problem for them all season long. Gorgeous goal there by Fields. 6 goals on the year for Connor Fields. 3 have been power play goals. Kevin Reisman wins another face-off with not a whole lot of resistance there. And here on there's Hosick, Kelly, and Gittleman all part of the reserves. Holman taking Rambo's place as the Whipsnakes, former MVP, will miss the game with an injury. Conor Gaffney had a tough time with that one, and it winds up belonging to Cannons again. They feed it for Thompson.
But he shows the versatility there. If you're going to force me left, I'm going to make you pay.
And Trey Leclerc is with Corey. Ryan Drenner had 3 goals here in the stadium on Friday night. It was really the only Cannon going offensively. As Cannons lost 19-7, we're down 8-2 at halftime. There's a face-off win for Art.
That incredible camera angle, so we saw what Ament saw.
I think we slowed it down to see it, though.
Well said.
Half a minute to go here, and a contested face-off comes to Archers. That pass, though, was off the stick of Gaffney. Duggan able to get it as he
speed, and so often you see him just kind of run by his defender, or if they play physical, he kind of puts on the brakes, spins, and gets something off, akin to what we just saw. We just haven't seen a lot of that, like enough of that.
Adventurous ground ball there off the face-off that Jackson couldn't keep in play, and so it is
a tight window.
He had 6 goals in 2 games week 1. He had 4 goals on 14 shots against Whipsnakes week 2. And then just 1 goal in the last 3 games combined coming into this one.
But he's sick of losing. He's about as competitive as it comes.
Just 1 goal in the last 3 weeks. Now he has 2 in 58 seconds to bring Cannons back within 1. And that timeout was called in
last 3 games.
Yeah. This is what we saw weeks 1 and 2.
Yep.
From the former Tewaaraton winner and the #1 pick in the expansion draft, coming over from Major League Lacrosse when the 2 leagues combined during the offseason. He was the guy.
Archer's arguably the most creative team in their substitution game, demonstrating they're freeing up Ambler.
Marcus Holman didn't lose him. Perfect pass to Ambler to set up the goal. Kevin Reisman comes up with a face-off win, and then before he shoved out of bounds, just tossed it off into a good spot, and it was run into by Tim Edwards, and that one was known more for his defensive prowess than his offense. The 9th-year pro has the goalies with Corey.
I love the celebration first and foremost, Dom, but well, did you know that pass was coming to you?
No, it wasn't. I got lucky. I kind of fell asleep in the box. I was subbing, and
used the timeout earlier to save a possession. He wasn't trying to call timeout. He was trying to challenge the play, the result of which cost him a timeout. And a face-off win by Conor Gaffney here in his professional debut. He's credited with 5 wins in 11 face-offs that he has taken. And because they can't challenge it. Corey, go ahead.
Ryan, 2 goals on the day. What's going right for you guys?
hey, we're just playing together, you know? Moving the ball fast, dodging hard, sticking to our game plan.
I love that dive. What was it?
Rafis out of Syracuse. He showed up to training camp in Foxborough, and Sean Quirk watched him play and said, this guy's really good. He's got to play. He's got to play, and he has been a big part of their offense here as Gaffney has whistled for a violation. Ryan Drenner. Lyle Thompson picked up an assist, so it's a 4-point half for Lyle Thompson. Again, no Gaffney here, so Hosick was in trying to muck it up with Reisman, he came up with it momentarily, and then as it came free again, it's Tyson Bell for Cannons. Brody Merritt, 3 straight for Cannons, 4 straight for Archers, 3 straight for Cannons, and it's 8-7 as Reisman shot. As he power play for Archers to start the second half. It is a Vineyard Vines power play and an important face
Match all by himself with Gittleman right on the crease. Nothing the goalie could do.
So it is 8-8. And it is tied for the second time. This ball still on the ground. Everybody that started in that faceoff has gotten involved again, and it is Garland
For Thompson.
Now 20 on the year for Lyle Thompson, and 6 of them coming in this game. Gaffney had it, lost his footing. It was there again. Now Gaffney's lost his stick, trying to bulldoze his way towards the ball, and then it is Reisman with it. He took a hit. We get a whistle away from that. Somebody leave the arc on the other side. Either way, it'll be
Just being able to play back in your hometown, it's a dream of a lifetime, you know?
So the whole crowd erupted. How many friends and family do you have here to see your first goal of the game right there?
You know, lots of friends and family made it out, and it's a special honor to be able to play in this game.
Thank you, Ryan. Guys?
Ryan McNamara and Lyle Thompson creeping up on the league lead in goals despite his cold spell. .132 goals in his first 5 seasons in professional lacrosse. His first 8-point PLL game as a face-off win for Archers, but it will take some acrobatics for McNeil to get out of there. Another ground ball. Everybody's been released into this pileup. Reese. And so a face-off win, just enough time. Lyle Thompson won't go. Behind in this one. They were down 4-1. They were down 8-4. They now lead it 12-9, and they get the opening possession of the fourth quarter. Goodrich moves. Misspoke. That is actually the second assist for Tom Schreiber. He got one on the McNamara goal in the third quarter as well. And a face-off win for Gaffney, as every face-off from here out, pulling up the Manny goal, who joins a parade of people now at 16 goals for the league lead. 3 of them are in this game. It is the fourth quarter. It is tied at 12 after another 3-goal run. This one by Archers to get it even, and Hossack, the ground ball, and he picked it up and looked for 2.
There, clean look, clean feed, clean finish.
They went with Hossack again. That time it was Reisman, then it was dropped by Bell. He comes back up with it, Hossack with the caused turnover.
Oh,
a timeout credited to